Before we begin, please be sure to check out pdcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. Today, I'm going to be taking on a challenge that I thought I couldn't really do with this deck, but I'm going to give it a go. We are talking about Politoed, baby. So what does this card do? It has the Lordly Song Leader attack. A very big tongue twister, you fraud. It's a pretty cool attack, let's just say that. If Poliwag is on your bench, this attack does 60 more damage. If Poliwhirl is on your bench, this attack does 90 more damage. If Poliwrath is on your bench, this attack does 120 more damage. And what's great is this attack stacks. And what I mean by that is if you have a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and a Poliwrath on your bench, you're hitting serious numbers, mate. And you're up into the one-hit KO potential for V-Stars, which is really, really cool for a single prize Pokemon that just attacks for 2 colors energy. Now you're sitting there going, sure, that's a really difficult board state to obtain, and you know how bad you are at achieving board states. I get it. I hear you, brother. But we've got some cards in here to help us deal with that, and that is Zoroark. With Zoroark's Phantom Transformation ability, you can go ahead and recover Poliwhirl in your discard pile. So let's say you've got a Politoed out and you've been KO'd or whatever. You can go ahead and just use Zoroark to bring the Poliwhirl back ready to evolve into another Politoed, or go ahead and evolve into a Poliwrath. And bearing in mind the Poliwhirl will add 90 damage to the Politoed, a total of 100 by the way, and a choice belt would equal 130, yada yada yada. But it's just a great way to make the deck far more consistent and achieving what we want to achieve. We also have 2 rods in the deck, bearing in mind we're only having 3 Politoed to attack with, so we're going to need a lot of recovery for the Politoed. So we have 2 rods there. We have Rescue Carrier to recover Poliwags. This is all about just going ahead and trying to get it all out as quickly as possible and keep it going. It's all about the damage maintenance. I've also added 2 Bibarels in here without Bidoofs because we can use that with Zoroark as well. So that could be our draw engine for the deck on top of it, which does seem to be very, very helpful in testing, by the way. Irida's in here as well to help us go ahead and find our Poly boys out there. As you notice, I'm not playing Rare Candy. It's a bit of a gamble, but we're going to see how it turns out. This is either going to be a make or break video, man. I'm a bit scared, but we'll see. But anyway, with that said, I think it's time we get moving. Oh, we're playing the Richie boy, are we? Okay. All right, that's not really what we're looking for, but either way, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to quick ball away a Bibarel. Good to see we got that turn 1. I do like that. We'll get ourselves a Poliwag, and next turn, we can hopefully find ourselves a... Oh, do I discard? No. I think I just pass here. I don't want to attach, to be honest with you. We might have to discard this Twin Energy because keeping these are so critical. Poliwhirl we could get rid of because you could Zoroark into that, which would be kind of interesting. I wonder, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this answer, but I don't play Zoroark enough to know the answer. But I wonder if you Zoroark this turn and use his ability to go into Poliwhirl, can Poliwhirl then evolve in the same turn to Politoed? I'm guessing not. That's my idea. Also very worried about this. Lightning weakness. Not great. Not the best. But either way, we've got to work with. So we'll see how this does. No Manaphy either to prevent the bench damage. So this Regieleki is serious problems for this deck. But we'll try. We'll keep moving and see what happens. They tried a little cut. Whoa, a Pokemon catch. I've never seen that in this deck before. Fairs is what Fairs is, my friend. So we're going to go... Well, I've all listened to the Poliwhirl now. And I'm going to attach. Go ahead and Ultra Ball these 2 away. This could come back to bite me, but I hope not. And get a Zoroark out. I don't like using my Zoroarks so much for Bibarel. I'd rather use it once, maybe twice. So hopefully that's what we can do. Because if we can just get another Zorua on the bench, we still have an outs to Bibarel, funnily enough, if this one gets KO'd. So it's not terrible. But we do need some more support here, I think. Well, funnily enough, there you go. There's a Zorua coming down. And we're going to have to sit here and just pass, unfortunately. But Politoed is out next turn. We do, however, need to search for some more Poliwags and Poliwraths and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to be doing any sort of crazy damage. Why did I attach this? I could have used that as discard fodder. He's back at it again. He's at it again. Oh my god. Bloody hell, what am I doing myself? What am I doing myself? Yeah, it depends if this this individual here actually gets what they are trying to get. Okay, I've decided that sneeze definitely made me do it. Lovely. I was contemplating there. with what I wanted to do. Can you also Zoroark for a Zoroark? And then Zoroark for a Zoroark? And then Zoroark for a Zoroark? No, because it's once during your turn. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to get a completely clean hand here, which is lovely to see. Wish I could quick ball away a Poliwhirl right now because the floodgates would have opened. But no, we're going to get a Poliwag. So we're already doing, what is that, 70 damage in total right now. If we get a Poliwhirl into the discard pile here, that would be so good. But we don't, unfortunately. We do whiff the Poliwhirl. Sucks a little bit, but you can see the board now developing. We're getting somewhere. I could Night Daze just to keep the Poliwhirl, the Politoed alive for a turn. That doesn't seem bad, does it? I'm actually Night Daze for 50. We're not getting a KO here. And if they're going to knock us out, I don't want the Politoed to go down because we're going to have to take another turn. I at least need a Poliwhirl in play before I start getting that confidence. So if we're not taking a KO, we don't do it. If the Zoroark goes down, it's fine. Perfectly fine. We've got a Politoed in play and a Poliwag. And we could get another Politoed, hopefully, if we get one in discard pile and evolve that to a Poliwrath. We'll see. We'll have to see. So there's the Poliwhirl. Okay, I'm trying to keep track of all this. I can't lie. But this Reggie is kind of flopping a little bit, isn't it? It's kind of struggling. Really is. We'll manually retreat. That's... Oh, we got the balloon. Okay. I think I attach here this turn. And we go for our Lordly Song Leader. How much is that? 160. Beautiful, man. Damn! I didn't expect that kind of damage output already. Bloody hell. All right then, Chief. Love it. So you see the Zoroark is just providing so much security for the deck, which is something I was really cautious about. It's like, how can you get all these Pokemon out and still have draw engine support, still have recovery available? How can you do that? And Zoroark is kind of the key. And it's honestly really opening up the doors for me. Right, so regardless of what they do here, we do have a KO following, I believe. We just get Politoed out, bench another Poliwag, and go for another Poliwhirl. Or we recover a Poliwhirl with Zoroark, which is what I think is actually the right play, isn't it? It's got to be, no? Yeah. Unfortunately, the Poliwhirls don't stack like that. Like, if you had two Poliwhirls, it won't do 180 extra damage. It will just still do the 90. In fact... Let's research. Let's research. I need to see what I've got, what I can do here. I'm going to Zoroark for a Poliwhirl now. Right. And I think I can evolve that, I think. But we haven't got anything to evolve it anyway, so it's fine. And then we recover... Or do we wait for this Politoed to go down first? Maybe wait for this Politoed... No. Oh. 5 prizes. 1 Politoed. Okay, so we wait for this Politoed to go down first, I think. Put an energy there. And put an air balloon here. I'm going to quick ball away a Zoroark for the hopes of finding a Poliwrath. It's a gamble. It didn't pay off, but that's fine. 2 Zoroarks down. So, do you know what? I'm going to get, because we still have Zorua's about, a Zoroark and a Politoed. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. But either way, we're still getting a KO here, right? I don't know. The maths is all crazy in my head, but it's 140 because it's... Yeah, okay. No worries. No worries. Still digging for that Poliwrath. Now, the Poliwrath is kind of like a... It's a bit of a... I don't know. Hold on. I can play 4 Politoed in this deck, can't I? What am I doing? I think I can play 4 Politoeds. It's fine, we don't need it. We're good enough. We're beating Reggie's, boys. We don't need it. I'm an idiot. I thought Poliwhirl... Sorry. There's so many Whirls, Wraths, and Toads, and Tadpoles, and Frogs. Frog spawn. I'm trying to keep up with it. It's so difficult. Politoed and Poliwrath are 2 separate Pokemon, and therefore you can play 4 of each, which means I could also play technically 2 Poliwrath. But is it necessary? Tis the question that one may ask, you see. Regardless, we have an Irida, and we're going to go ahead and get a Politoed and get an Evo, because we can Evo for the Wrath. Is it overkill? Yes. Do I like that? Yes. Love a bit of overkill. There's the Wrath. So we're already just building and building and building, bro. I can actually evolve this into the Politoed as well. So this is where we get our max damage output, but we don't need it. I can evolve this here. I think we're doing, it'd be plus 120 is 130, minus 20 is 110, plus 60 is more than enough to KO anything on the board. So we can evolve this into Politoed and still hit decent numbers. This deck is working! It's operating! What? It's operating. Granted, they're struggling, but the deck's working. What? I can't believe it's somehow working. You do not understand. I thought this was going to be another one of them. I could be speaking too soon here, but I thought this was going to be another one of them. Oh, this is just torture. It's going to be hell. I'm going to hate my life, and then I'm going to sit there and go, don't play this deck, but I'm enjoying myself. There's still other things you could do. You could add some water energy because it allows the Poliwrath to attack. But I don't mind it just sitting on bench. To be honest with you, I don't mind Politoed just being the main Donny, top Donny. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. I would like some more recovery. Is that 3 Poliwhirls in use here, I think? Yep. Okay. So it's a slow starter, but it's one of those decks where when it goes, it goes. It bloody goes. I don't think we have any, if I'm correct, Poliwhirls. I think we've prized one, if I'm going to be honest. We need 3 prize cards left, so there's 3 technical attackers here. So we ain't got to worry so much about recovering Politoeds now. Because, well, it does depend if they get KOs on us, but yeah. The struggle is real in this one. Seen a lot of crazy cards though, Judge and stuff, Skylar, stuff like that. Mad. Honestly, you need Cynthia's Ambition and stuff like that, no? Isn't that what that deck plays? Unless they don't have those cards, which, you know, fair play to them. But let's just can't get their Reggies out. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to my opponent. Oh, there they go. All right, they've definitely got Reggies out now, that's for sure. Without a doubt, man. Come on, you got your Reggies. There we go. Is it too little, too late, though? Is it too little, too late? Why are you getting rid of the Marnie? So, Marnie. Shauna. Why are they Shaunering and not Marnieing? I know someone explained this before, but I forgot. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh, gosh. Right, there they go, taking it out. We're just going to respond with a KO immediately. We're doing more than enough already. And I think I want to recover a Poliwag. And... right, so we're going to evolve. We're going to put you into a Politoed. Unfortunately, the turbo goes. The turbo energy does vanish, but that's fine. We've got a twin here. Do I test the theory? Right, let's Irida. I'm going to get Rod back. I'm going to get a Toad. Sure thing. Can I evolve the Toad? No. Okay, good to know. I have to wait until the turn after. I'm sure you guys knew that, but look, it's not that big a deal. All right, chill. Relax. All right, chill. It ain't that deep, brother. Okay, let's recover a Politoed. No. Politoed and a Poliwag. We could get a Zoroark back. No, I want the Poliwag. Yeah, I want the Poliwag. And then we go and we'll ditch Marnie. We'll get the other Poliwag down. God, it's just so weird saying Poly so many times. You know, say a word and it just loses all its meaning. Literally the same thing. I can evolve you to a Politoed, but we've prized one, right? So I can't, unfortunately, right now. Love to, but we'll just have to try and get it from the prizes. There we go, the Song Leader attack yet again. 260? Come off it. What is that? Damn. 260 damage in her. So actually max at 280 then, right? Choice Belt 310? Yeah. Serious note. They knew what they were doing. They knew TCPI. TPCI. You know what you're doing. I thought you, my friend. Yeah, I can't lie though, this is a bit lucky for us. The fact that they struggled so much in the early game to set up just allowed us to take so many quick KOs and just get ahead of the game. So they can go for that, take a KO, put some damage counters down. I mean, am I getting a bit ahead of myself, maybe? Because I can't lie. I didn't get a Politoed. Sorry, Poliwhirl. From the prizes there, which is kind of important. Am I getting ahead? Did I get ahead of myself again? Did I do it again? Did I done do that? They're taking 2 prizes next turn as well. Wow, they could win the game next turn. Okay. Oh, brother, that's not good. And I can't evolve because my Toad's gone. My Whirly boys are gone. My Rod's gone. Okay, that's not good news for us. That's for sure. Bugger. Best I can do is Marnie them. Best I can do. Bugger. Who knew a prize Poliwhirl would cause this much problems, eh? Okay. All right, then. We're just going to have to take a KO and hope to the loud that we are safe. That's the best thing we can do. Oh, God. My faith is little, but I struggle on. Bibarel, so the last prize has to be a Poliwhirl, right? Unless I've got the maths completely wrong. No, there's 2 Poliwhirls in play here. And there's one in a discard pile. So our last prize was a Poliwhirl, which is so critical because all we had to do was evolve to a Poliwhirl. And if I'm right, they wouldn't have been able to win the next turn. Assuming they even have that. Funny enough, they promoted this Reggie. Where's their scoop ups and stuff? They ain't even playing scoop ups. So this is just it's Reggie, but it's just not your typical Reggie list by the looks of it. That's not good though. Research. All they have to do is get Reggie Lecky out, retreats, and then they win, which sucks. I got carried away, man. No, I can see it happening. Come on, they research into a fat hand. Of course they've got it. Of course they've got it. Go on, hit me with it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yes. Oh, they got it! Damn it! No, man, come on. They just took 3 prizes at a turn. No. Oh, why did I prize? My last prize card would have won me the game, but no. Right, before we go any further, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, Trust App. If you're looking to purchase Pokemon cards online safely from strangers, then Trust App is the place to go. Because what they do is when you send your money to the person you're buying the cards from, they will hold it for 24 hours to let you check that you've been sent exactly what you paid for and you haven't been scammed. So if you are interested in using that service, check the link in the description down below. Thanks again for Trust App for sponsoring. Let's go into the next game, boy. Okay, we're playing the Ice Rider, boy. We're not one at killing it, I'm afraid. But oh, someone's getting ready for post rotation, eh? Okay, sure thing. We gotta think here. Get rid of you and you. I think. Let me get a Waggy Boy. Let me attach to the Waggy Boy. Do we Marnie? I think we do. There's no Poliwhirl in hand, nothing like that. We need some Marnie. We have to Marnie. Anything worthwhile here. Oh, bugger. Also, no Bibarel. Oh, I should have kept the hand because I had an Ultra Ball in hand, which would have got me a Bibarel. But then I need to get a Bibarel on the discard pile. I don't know. Either way, we just Marnied into a very similar hand. That is not helpful at all. Yeah. It's looking like that, brother. It's looking like that. I've decided not to go ahead and... I've decided not to go. I don't cut that stuff out. You get the real, you get the whole me, yeah? Good and the bad, and the ugly, especially that. I opted out to doing the 4 Politoeds. Is that going to come back to bite me? I don't know. Last game, a few things did come back to bite me. My bum's a bit sore. But hopefully, here, I have a bit of recovery time, and I don't get tortured. Oh, you Temple of Sinnoh. Everything's out to get me today. That's for sure. Oh, Irida, you beauty. Okay, so we're going to evolve you, that's for sure. We're going to Irida for Poliwhirl and... Oh, I need Bibarel. And I can't get Bibarel. I get Bibarel in hand. But that's all I can do. Oh. If I could attack for 70 damage here, which could fix some math. So it's a risky maneuver coming from your boy. But he's gonna give it a go. Let's just go for Night Dive. You know it's bad, isn't it? You know it's right. Oh my god, what am I doing? They're playing Temple of Sinnoh. They're playing the Temple of Sinnoh. Means my double turbos turn into singles. One of them days. Guess I called it too soon. Way too soon. I thought it was going to be one of them days. Turns out it is. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, lifesaver. Yes, I'm going to attach you because I need to do that now. Marnie, please give me something to work with. Please. Please. That's not really that great. It's not the best. It's not. But it's doable. Me guess. Me guessing it's a bit doable. You go for the Poliwhirl. And at least we're doing, 100 damage. He says with the utmost confidence. I don't have any stadiums to counter the Sinnoh, though. Which means the whole deck's shut down, basically. Yeah. Tough times. Very tough times. There we go. Get the Leopard. Discard, draw 2. Yada, yada, yada. Bye. That's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. How do I deal with this? I didn't expect a tempo of Sinnoh. I got a path to the peak. Lost City, Collapsed Stadium. What else is there? There's another one that I'm completely missing. Pokestop. Like, those are stadiums that I see more played than a Sinnoh. And it just so happens that I play against the deck that plays it. Let's hope they dead draw and they don't find an energy or a Melanie. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. No, it did rhyme. No, they got the Melanie, of course. Yeah. Wowzers. Would you look at that? Whoa. Would you look at that? It's really nice sound. You look at that. Wow, it's really cool, bro. It's alright. It's cool. I'm not a denial. I'm not in any sort of denial. It's not like my board is literally down to one Pokemon. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's just go. Please give me something worthwhile. Okay, at least I can get a Zorua down. I can get a Zorua down. Would you look at that? Just so I can finally get Bibarel and hopefully claw my way back. The doubt is high. For I cannot play due to the Temple of Sinnoh in the sky. It's not in the sky, but I wanted to rhyme again. Because it's fun. What do I do? Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. The Tempo of Sinnoh just ruined me. Okay, I see a Marie. I see Peacock. We're playing Pikachu? Huh? What? I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to Ultra Ball here. Do I? Yeah, that's Ultra Ball. Get rid of these two. I know. Greedy me. Look at me. Greedy me. Let's get Zorua down. We need something. We need to get that Bibarel coming up, man. We need that Bibarel. I can't lie. I'm thinking of putting a third in or maybe having like a single Bidoof in here because the Bibarel's kind of critical, You do dead draw without it. So it's kind of like, oh, maybe that's the way to go. Let's see what we're playing here, though. I'm interested because it's a fluffy deck. It'd be cool if it's like Rayquaza or something. I ain't seen Rayquaza in a long, long time. That deck has just disappeared, my friend. It just vanished. It decided to just not exist anymore. It's fun with Blastoise. But no. Okay, there's Raichu. Maybe it's just some sort of lightning box deck in any case. We'll just evolve to the Politoed. We'll go for Marnie or the lot. They're not getting attack off this turn. If they are, they're just accelerating to themselves with fast charge. So that's not that big a deal. This can go first, right? Yeah, kind of cool. I'd like to revisit Raichu one day. My favorite lightning Pokemon. Did you know that? Jolteon's a close second. But Raichu, top Donny. Top Donny, mate. Why can't I go for Pikachu? Go for the big boy. Go for the Donny. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. This deck has fried my brain, by the way. Like, genuinely. I'm not even joking. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay, that blinded me a bit more. Yeah. Just remembering Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Politoed. There's so many polys. These things literally are designed to hypnotize you. Honestly, my brain's fried. Completely and utterly fried. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and hope that they don't have a way to attack. They're just probably going to go for a fast charge, I would expect. But I'd like to keep my poly safe, so I don't mind. I don't mind that. But they're playing. They be playing. Another Bidoof? Huh? What? Why do you need one Fluffy? Maybe Raichu isn't the main attacker. Maybe there's something else going on. Methinks there is. I'm suspecting. That's in hella sus. Overbenching like that. Why am I acting like I don't do that? Why am I acting like I don't overbench all the time? Don't know. We got all the Waggies out. Look at that. I'll get another Zorua. Why not? They can KO this one. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Take your time. I'll take my time. It's fine. Absolutely fine. God. I don't know why this deck fries my brain so much. I honestly don't know. But I'll pay attention. Focus. Right, Flaffy's out. They've clearly got a KO on this. They can boss up this for a KO if they want to, and that could be problems because obviously I don't have rare candy, so I can't get an immediate Politoed out. I'm more just trying to manually evolve. But regardless, they've gone for the KO here. Now we can actually get a KO this turn if all goes to plan. Now, first, we need to find out what the plan is. And that's a great start to one. So we've got the Zoroark there. So step one of the plan that hasn't actually been created yet, and therefore is not a plan, has commenced. Then we can go ahead and lose. Bro, where's my Politoeds? Ah, what? I just need an Evo. Oh no. Oh, bugger. Oh, big bugger. Oh. Ah, fine. Oh, this is a struggle. Look at my board state. It's lovely. It's beautiful. And I'm out here struggling. For no reason. That's a yikes, man. I have to retreat into probably a Zoroark. Or just a Poliwag, I guess. I need my Bibarel. Or maybe I should have kept that quick ball in case I top decked a Bibarel, in which case I would have been able to get Bibarel. Yeah, I misplayed. Yep, no one else to blame but myself. What is this hand, man? I need draw. I need draw. This is the hardest thing with this deck though, is like, how do you get it consistent? It needs so much things out in play that it's so difficult to get consistent. Unless I'm missing something so obvious. Am I? Maybe. Either way, it's for the memes. You know, we're here for the memes. I'm having a meme time. Just gonna hope that we can actually get something. It's not looking good though. We've got what, like 5 supporters left in deck, 4 supporters left in deck, maybe draw support wise. Yeah. I've got 30 cards. So if we top deck a draw supporter, I'll tell you what, that's luck. Big time. Big time luck. Okay, what are we getting? Please, something. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm hurting. My brain hurts. What do I do? I can't attack with this thing, and this actually would KO it for... Okay, we're playing this Swine Zoroark, and this is the last try I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and try, okay? Really give it a go, okay? I'm gonna really try here. We get a Poliwag down. We have... Yeah. Great start, Sean. Lovely. English. We have Poliwag down. We have Zorua. We have a Bibarel in discard pile. Lovely start. Then we can go ahead and go into Poliwhirl, get a Zoroark for Bibarel, and just try develop board state a bit more. Find some more cards. I think Level Ball is a card I should be playing in this deck a bit more. I think maybe switch the Ultra Balls for Level Balls. Yeah, it's a bit awkward with Zoroarks as well. Because you like to discard for the Zoroarks and stuff like that. And now I kind of wish I did try and incorporate Poliwrath a bit more, because it does still have the single spiral punch, which can be good at times to cause disruption. You have the splash loop, which is usable and puts energy back into the hand. Yeah, I think going for 4 turbo, 4 twin is a bit leaning too heavy into the Toad, where Poliwrath can do some stuff. Especially in these matchups where it seems to be I'm matching up against a lot of fighting weak Pokemon, so, you know, there's that. But nonetheless, they're going to start off, they're going to go for a Void Return, so I want to see if they manage to bench themselves a Diancie here. But it doesn't really matter because we're not looking to boss them anyway. We're just trying to go ahead and just develop. That's the idea, just grow slowly but surely, you know? The Bibarel in the active will go down, so we need to get another Zorua as well. There's a lot of things we need. I think this deck requires too much, man. I think it's just a big hungry boy, but the plate's just too small, you know? It's just one of them ones, isn't it? Why am I getting a Bibarel now? I can't. I'm not even gonna be able to drop. Yeah, this deck asks too much. It's just not realistic, is it? I should have got an Ultra Ball instead as well. I'll go to Bibarel. Let's hope they don't get a KO. It's just a bit too much, I think. Maybe go heavier on the researches? I don't know. I really don't know. Clearly the balance is off here. Definitely off. If this deck can be balanced. I don't know. Someone else has probably covered it and they've probably done a really good job compared to me. But hey, I'm trying to be original. Okay. Turns out I'm not very good at being original. God's sake. Oh no. It's a disastrous disaster of all types of disasters. Well, at least we got an energy. Sorry. At least we got a research, which is something to shout for. They've got their immediate KO here. We need a response, bro. We have some cards to work with, which is fine. But I'm not confident, unfortunately. We still can. No, we can't get a KO. No, we can't get a KO this turn. That sucks. Best we can do is 100 damage, I think. I think that's the best we got. Right, let's go ahead and get Politoed out. Could Rod. Don't see why not. Well, running any of these doesn't really help. So I'm actually going to quick ball and just get myself a Waggy. A Wagyu. There we go. Look at your Waggy boy. Ow. Okay, let's research. Just give me cards. Give me cards. Give me cards. Thank you. Nice cards. Although, not nice. Yeah, this ain't good, bro. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I've had enough. This deck, no, I'm done. No. Oh my god. I'm not going to touch this deck ever again in my life. Now, you could give me all the lists you want. You could try and say, I fixed it, Shauna. It could win a tournament. I'm not touching the thing ever again. I'm tired. I'm tired of this deck. I don't want to see it again. Bye-bye. PokéXWord is a Pokemon puzzle website where you can go and complete Pokemon crosswords and the newly launched Guess That Pokemon. So if you definitely are interested in having some fun on your downtime and you want to improve your Pokemon knowledge, check out PokéXWord. Link in the description down below. Thanks again for them for sponsoring and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.